Oh yeah, it took
Don't
a while to
downplay my
connect.
speed.
Your speed. I
Well,
need
if Quan shows up, I'm gonna bring up how I showed up first.
the odds of Quan showing up is like slim to none, bro. For real. It's
Oh,
a
is he busy
Monday.
today?
Nah, Quan is a bit. Now Quan is busy right now. It's a Monday too. He probably had to work.
Run the business.
Man, yeah, he runs a whole business out here, bro, in these streets. He does not. He doesn't run the whole business. He wouldn't like me saying that for some reason. Anyway, what's up? How y'all doing tonight in the chat? Yeah, didn't have a live stream yesterday because some stuff popped up yesterday. You probably will eventually hear what happened yesterday. Um, I don't know if I'll ever tell y'all that story about yesterday, but I might. I don't know. So yesterday was a serious day, and I couldn't stream yesterday. And yeah, you might hear that story, but today we're here to make that up. All right, we got Rex in here so far. I talked to Jay.
What?
Jay said he'll come in a little later. And yeah, I don't know if Rex. I mean, I don't know if Quan or any other guys gonna be showing up. But who we got in the chat, man? We got Saints. Somebody's already starting off Saints versus Devils. Ooh, Saints versus everybody. Ooh, I like that. That's what I should put. That'd be Saints versus everybody. If it isn't Sabo, well, if Sabo went here, we might have to change this to Kaido versus everybody.
Kaido L versus everybody.
Anyway, man, who we got in here? Kilo, my boy, Fuzzy in the building. John Tate, what's up, man? Um,
Whoa, what the fuck?
Christian,
What Rex said? All I heard was Kaido
newbie
when I
artist.
came in. I know he talking shit.
Listen, I'm just saying, Kaido will get clapped by Arthur. You know it.
Yeah.
One
Oh
of these days, you're gonna admit it.
screaming these hard. Like, can we just wait?
Somebody said Nate, Nate in the building.
How
Somebody
you
said
doing, Rex?
Lil Steve.
I'm good. How are you
The
doing?
Call of Devin of Dev. I like that. That's a dope name. Um, Gene late. Gene is always late, bro. He's always late. Somebody said fuck newbie. Damn, what did newbie do? 28 people in the building, 10 likes. That don't add up. 10 out of 10 chapter for me. Yeah, I mean, let me hear y'all ratings for the chapter after y'all reread them a couple times. What y'all got rating on it? Mayweather versus everybody. Mayweather did his thing yesterday. You watch it there?
I watched that.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. I was playing zombies, so I ain't really like watch it, but it was in the background.
Man, I was at Jason's house and he invited me over, man. We watched it over there.
And he was smiling a lot during that. I think he was just having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was up late playing.
Call of
Nah,
Duty.
me was just wanting that money, man. Yeah, Call of Duty Zombies, my homeboys.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about this chapter. Oh, somebody said, so where do you guys rate Noelle now in terms of power? Oh, I mean, I need to see a little bit more. She's not really doing nothing right now. Let me go back and check the fight. Maybe I forgot about something. I am kind of mad about this 2-week break we got. I mean, yeah, she just really haven't done nothing, so we don't got no feats. But I can say this, bro. Noelle was already established, like in the beginning of the series, to have like some top tier mana, like more mana than like a lot of people. She had Wizard King level mana in the beginning of the series. So when you mix that with a spirit, Noelle should be absolutely insane. Insane. And now that she can control her magic, now is nothing holding her back.
And she can actually attack, unlike
Right.
Lolo.
She actually got attack magic and shit.
Oh man, you just wait for that Sea Dragon's roar.
Yeah, that next Sea Dragon roar gonna be big, mountain size, bro. I'm telling you. Somebody said give it. Today said he give it a 10 out of 10, 8.5, 9.9 out of 10 for Kilo, Bud 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Fuzzy give it a 9. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a 8. I mean, I feel like it's an 8.5. Yeah, I feel like 8.5 is good. I want to give it a 9. I want to give it a 9, but I'm just kind of confused. I'm just a little mixed on the Undyne situation. Undine. I be calling her Undyne all the time. Undine, I don't know. Undine really said, "I'll let the world be destroyed out of love." Ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Rex, how did you feel about the Undine situation?
I would give it. Well, the chapter I'd say I give it like an 8. I was mildly more okay with Undine after thinking about it because they didn't know about the tree, like everything going on, like letting Lucifaro out until Monica's second attack. So
No.
that gave her a little bit of a bump for me, and then I I kind of got why she wouldn't tell Lolo about the Saint stuff, because I feel like from what she was talking about, that if Lolo knew, she would feel like she's obligated to learn how to do it, and it would kind of forcefully make her change who she was.
Yo,
So I kind of like that a little bit. So I gave it a little bump up at 8.25.
8.25. I got 8.25 too. Sabas, you even read the chapter? I know you be taking your.
Why you always expect me not to read the chapter?
You be taking your Black Clover breaks, man.
Well, yeah, I read it though. It was great to me, so I give it an 8 too. But see, the thing with me about characters that love other women characters, I just don't understand that sometimes. It gotta be fleshed out for me. I gotta see more of the backstory. She just say she just seen her one day and she just fell in love. I need more. I don't understand it.
You see some relationship
Yeah,
stuff.
what I'm saying?
I see. I definitely get what you're saying. It's kind of boring. It's just boring as hell.
How you feel infatuated? How you feel that much? How you care about someone that much that you won't tell them how to get stronger?
I mean, she pretty much raised her though. She raised Lola Pacheco though.
Yeah, but
you talking about when she first saw her though? Is that what you talking about?
Yeah, but when you seen the panel, yeah, you remember
when she was a little kid.
Yeah, she seen the panel and she said she seen her, and yeah, she said she had great potential and she fell in love then, something like that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're referring to. Somebody said no more Sea Dragon rumor.
Yeah, but it's cool with me. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I understand what's going on, so there ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm done his ass.
I just want to see. I just wish we get more than the backstory.
Gotta see more of their relationship. Because nobody cares about their relationship, to be honest. Nobody cares about it. That's what you're trying to say.
Well, true.
Like we don't got enough to even care about this relationship right now. That's what it is. Let me see. You're the best, Josuke. Thank you so much, bro. That means a lot. 7 out of 10 because I found 90% of what happened in this chapter predictable. That is tough. I mean, yeah, this chapter really was predictable. Like, I mean, the cliffhanger pretty much gave you what was gonna happen in this chapter. So, if you find it predictable, I don't really feel like that's. I don't think you. There's no way you predicted the Saint stuff. Like, fuck out of here. You didn't predict that. I don't believe you. But if you predicted Noelle getting a new farm, then I mean, like, whippy do. Everybody predicted that. 90%, 9 out of 10. Undying tanked a little bit. It would have been a 10 out of 10 without the Undying bullshit. I promise you that. Jay Bada about to go crazy with the fight next chapter. I'm dead. What?
Hey, Josuke, can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
That been there say Quan slandering Undyne, but won't say anything about William. You need to get that shit straight off rip.
Oh God!
No.
Oh God, bro.
Please do not get them twisted. I'm gonna just say that. off rip.
No.
I'm gonna give Quan a pass on that one.
No. I'm not giving him a pass on that one. It's inconsistent as fuck. Because if you think about it, Undyne, William sat there. William ain't really do what? No, you ain't even let me talk, nigga. Goddamn. If you think about it, William ain't even do nothing. William technically ain't even do nothing. He just sat there and let it happen and couldn't make a choice. Undyne pretty much did the same thing. She just sat there and didn't teach Lola and just sat there and let the world be destroyed. They both didn't really do nothing bad or something, but they just sat there and neglected their jobs, their duties, you know what I'm saying, to their countries, both of them. That's why I say Quan is inconsistent. They both really neglected their duty to the country. They both had a duty to the country.
You know why I hold Undyne to another level? But you see why I hold Undyne to a different standard?
You actually should hold her higher. She's a whole spirit to swore through this whole country.
But see, the way I portrayed, or interpreted was that she fell in love with the first one. She saw her loyalty, but after that, she just found herself in a rotation.
No, she said she drew a contract with them. She said she drew a contract with the Heart Kingdom in general. So even if it's not love, she got a contract.
Okay.
You feel me? Cause you forgot about the contract.
You right. Then.
They both William and Undyne had a
You right.
They both had a
William
duty.
Didn't even draw no contract. He do a store.
Yeah, he just did some bull.
William really didn't. Yeah, William didn't even have no contract. He just had a swore oath. That contract a little deeper.
Well, sworn oath, you know what I'm saying? That's your word. So Yeah, but that contract, you
But
right.
see,
Ain't
but
that
see,
the
when
contract?
you
Ain't nothing worse than that
yeah,
contract,
contract a
bro.
little deeper, man.
That's real life too. Don't fuck off with them contracts if you don't know what you're doing.
Okay, y'all changing my mind on that one. Then.
I won't know to control the water and the water temple. You want to go way back to the water temple for what? I saw Noel getting a new form, just not this way. Yeah, I didn't see the Saints. I don't think nobody predicted the whole Saint Mosaic. What is it, Saint? What was it? Saint stage. Yeah.
Same stage.
Yeah. What's up, Gold? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. What's going on with y'all?
Good, bro. I want to tell you, bro. You snapped on these goddamn thumbnails this week, bro. Both of them you sunk was crazy. I was having a hard time trying to pick which one I wanted to use.
Bro, I'm glad you like them. I had whipped one together, and then I finally got some time, like right before I thought you were about to stream. So I went through and banged out like 2 or 3 more, and was like, I hope these work out. It's my first time working with like the background remover.
Bro, you snapped, and you worked that background remover. You worked that. Are you already balling with it? Like you already got it down packed. If you ask me.
We just getting started, man. But I hope y'all doing good, man. I enjoyed this chapter.
Yeah. What would you give it a rating?
Just because I love Noelle, I got to go with the 8. I really enjoyed the obviously the power up and the design of it and everything. But I was glad to see that her and Undine didn't just like. It's not like they really wanted to do this. They didn't really fuck with each other like that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that keeps it open that maybe Noelle will not have Undine move forward and shit like that.
I definitely like that aspect of it because it's different. You know, usually like the spirit or whoever their user is, or whichever person is going to be using, they always get along and they're kind. And that's how I thought it was gonna happen.
Yeah, me too.
But he changed it up to where they don't really fuck with each other like that. And I think that's better. It's a more engaging story, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Because we were all worried about, like, what if Yuno had the spirit, ultimate magic, and true magic? It's like, it's the same thing for Noelle. She can't have everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this Saint stage stuff is really, I think that's really dope. I know some people not really feeling it. That's cool too. Tabata is foreshadowing angels. Yes, I mean the devils being in the story is already like a foreshadow for angels. You know what I'm saying? Angels and devils go hand in hand, bro. You can't have one without. Well, I mean you can actually. William is ass. I'll be back. BRBs. All right. Tower of Heaven is after, I think. Tower of Heaven. What's Tower of Heaven? Never heard of that. Both Undine and William made mistakes by choosing their love over their duty. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can put it like that, but I mean, they just had a duty to their countries, to their respective countries, and they neglected them like crazy to the point where both countries were nearly destroyed, and the Spade is still fighting to try to get out of that, to try to get out of this shit. The Heart Kingdom pretty much was destroyed. Same with the Clover. William and the elves destroyed the Clover, and Vonica came through and destroyed the Heart. You know what I'm saying? They had to go hide out in the forest. I highly believe that Tabata is going to take away Undine from Noelle at the end of this arc. Yes, no doubt. I believe that too. No doubt. Anybody think she's gonna keep it?
No, unless Lolo dies.
Unless Lolo dies, maybe. If Lola dies, what happens to the Heart Kingdom throne position? Like, how does that work?
They give it to Gotcha, and they finally form a military.
I don't know, man. I wonder if it's any more royals in the Heart that can take over.
Well, you'd imagine that we would have already seen them because most mages that are royals most royals that are mages are going to be like pretty strong, so they would have at least been doing something to like defend.
You would think we seen them, but it's kind of weird that there's only one royal in the whole Heart. If that is the case, if there's only one possibility, if that is the case, there's only one possibility that could have happened in the past. The Lola Pachica family killed off all the other clans, all the other royal clans, and if we get that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way in no dynasty ever in history was there only one royal family. And if it was, it's because in the past they killed off all the other royal families.
How wild would that be if like that was the case and that's, and then we have Lola Pachica who doesn't even have an attack spell. Like she's like the exact opposite of what her ancestors were or something like that. You know what I mean?
Or Undine just got them all killed by being incompetent every generation.
Oh, that'd be so fucking. That'd be so crazy.
Yeah, she played it for real. Undine down bad.
She did that. Yeah, she down bad. William and Undine made pretty understandable choices. And whose mind, bro? And yours? Okay, your opinion. That's the problem. They put one person over the whole country. I don't think they understand that, because I don't think the people that defends William and Undine, for this matter, understands a whole country is millions of people. There's no one person. You know what? I done been through this a lot. I don't got to keep going on. Anyways, Gaja is really the soul backbone of the Heart Kingdom. Yeah, facts, bro. It's not even funny. That's so much fact. Hold on, the chat went up. If Undine doesn't have decent attack spells, I don't think we've seen Undine do attack spells. Honestly, have we seen Undine? I don't think so. But I'm assuming she does. She better have some attack spells. If Lola doesn't have any, and Undine's been with the Heart Kingdom for 500 years, I'm pretty sure she knows something. I think I'm going to keep it. If Noelle gets Undine, the power scaling is kind of ruined. You think, bro? Noelle is clapping so many people. Undine, it's ridiculous. She has so much mana at this point to spare. She can probably do all type of attacks, bro. Where are we at? Somebody said 7 Deadly Sins has angels. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I did want to say, though, half the people were trying to say that Lola can beat Marileona. Full cap now.
No.
Full cap now. She can't even attack.
Dude, we was never saying that she can beat Marileona off of attacks anyway.
She's gonna throw
we
more paper.
We never said we never said that anyway. We just said Marileona can't do.
Conceded.
We already said we just said Marileona couldn't do. I don't care if Jay conceded or not. We said Marileona couldn't do nothing to her. That was our argument.
I'm gonna convince you.
The argument was never the fact of Lola attacking her. The argument was that Marileona can't disperse a country level amounts of water.
Telling you, she just.
That's the argument. That's the argument. Not Lola attacking. If Lola dies, Noelle will be forced to be the temporary queen. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's impossible to happen. No, Josuke. If Tabata don't, they'll call back Black Clover. They'll call Black Clover a what? A Itachi and Maki clone. I mean, it doesn't have to be like one person killed off the whole clan. You know what I'm saying? It's not even that. It's clans because Maki killed her own clan. Itachi killed his own clan. What I'm saying is Lola Pachika clan as a whole clan killed off all the other clans. That's totally different from Itachi and Maki.
Did you notice that none of the people who always try and go at Black Clover for having something similar to Naruto didn't say anything about Maki? Nothing.
Yeah, but the one thing about Itachi though that everybody seems to forget is that his clan was gonna die anyway, so he was just saving them from a merciless death. His clan was gonna die regardless.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Like I don't know. I didn't get that deep. But I ain't do the Naruto thing too deep. I don't even remember all that shit.
No, I'm just
saying. Matter of fact,
what's his name came to him.
Matter of fact,
what's his name came to him. He said that man.
I ain't talking about
trying to do a coup.
I ain't talking about that.
We gonna slaughter them
because like the point. I don't even like the reason why I was kind of confused because I was like, I don't even know. Like the point. I don't remember none about that backstories other besides the fact that Itachi killed his clan and he spared Sasuke. That's all I remember about that bullshit.
Yeah, but basically they was gonna die anyway. He just figured out he could spare his brother in the process.
And it's still kind of he still did it too. And it's different. It's just totally different. Lola family. I believe Lola family killed off all the other clans as one family. They didn't have one person kill off all of them. Like, no, I don't think that happened. I'm waiting for Ivanka to make a bigger blood beast. Oh, that no, Jesus, blood beast or blood armor. Ooh, I didn't think about blood armor. That'd be dope. Undine did say that Noelle was the what? Where are we talking about? Oh, only a substitute host. Yeah. I don't think. Oh, did she say that specifically? I don't remember that. Did she say that, Rax, in the chapter?
Wait, what?
She say what?
Did Undine say that Noelle was only a temporary host or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said it was just a temporary contract, right?
Oh yeah,
I'm
she
pretty
did.
positive.
She did say that. Yeah, so I think that all confirms that Undine is leaving. You know what I'm saying? Even if Lola dies, I don't know. If Lola dies, she might stay. That's a possibility. Who's backtracking? I'm not backtracking. I've never backtracked with that. I'm waiting for. Wait, hold on. I read that. Undine did say. Okay, I read that as well. Whoa. The spirits don't have spells. That's not true. Salamander's breath, Salamander's claw, Salamander's talon. Those are all spells. I mean, yeah, they are not like really spells, but they've been used as spells, I should say. They just provide extra mana for their users. Well, Salamander don't really work like that, honestly. It always seems like the Salamander is always sapping mana from his user. Well, the way Fauna used him, Phlegolion using him completely different. But when Fauna was using him, it seems like he was using Fauna's mana for whatever reason. That's why I never believed she can get a. That's why I never believed she can get a spirit dive, because it was the opposite of the way works. But with this whole Saint Sage stuff, who knows? Anybody can get a spirit dive, as long as you got a spirit.
Maybe after she gets rid of Undine, Bruce can make his triumphant reappearance.
Oh no. Great backstory arc so far, and that his teacher daughter. What are we talking about?
Oh, Ner's talking about Fairy Tail, as he started reading it.
Oh, okay. Destroy the Heart Kingdom and make it a part of the Clover Kingdom. I was actually thinking that. I just didn't want to say it because I think it sounds crazy. I don't think that's going to happen either. Cause I think that's just way too early to do something like that. That's a huge dick. Like, that'll change up. I think that changes the course of the story. Josuke, how long do you think Noelle fight with Vonica will be? How long was Magma fight? Like 4 chapters? 3 chapters?
I think it was like 3.5, right?
3.5. Yeah, and I wouldn't even count this chapter as a fight chapter. So probably next 3, maybe 4. No, I think probably 4, because he got a lot of backstory. He probably going to go through. With Noelle and Undyne training, we're probably gonna see more of their backstory. We'll probably see some of Lola Pachika and Gaijao backstory. All of y'all who ship that weird couple, y'all probably can see some of that.
I don't want that.
I don't want that either. I think it's weird.
It just feels really out of nowhere if it happens.
Yeah, okay, it really would.
It's like
unless
them for ships.
Gaijao and Lola Pachika ship.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know.
It'd be like if they just wanted to ship somebody, rather than like making sense.
I just feel like one of them should die this arc. I mean, I don't know if I'm hoping for it, but I just feel like they should. I've been leaning towards Gasha dying this whole time, so I don't know exactly if that's gonna happen, but I don't know. I doubt it.
Possibly. I'll be kind of hurt if Lola died. I think that'll fuck me up, bro. Lucifero is fused with another devil because twin devils are fused. They had 4 horns and 4 wings. That's my prediction. Oh, that's a pretty decent prediction. I haven't really heard nobody say that out here. I don't really think I heard that prediction too much. But he possibly could have fused or merged with other devils, and that's how he's the way he is. I know Broku got a theory on why he has 4 horns as well. Destroy the Heart King. Okay, I read that. What do you? Okay, I think I read. Okay, no. What do you think about there being multiple water, earth, fire, and wind spirits? What do you think about it, Rex?
Multiple spirits? Well, originally it was that there were 4 great spirits,
right,
and that there should be other spirits. But I don't know if the bot is still doing that.
It might be other spirits, just they're not great spirits. Great spirits might be their own little category, and it might be other spirits. outside of
also-
the great
I want to get
spirits.
spirits. I want to get like subclass spirits, like a lightning spirit or like a metal spirit.
Me too. I don't know about metal, but other
Buff up Klaus.
other elemental spirits would be dope. And
Yeah,
we
I
also
would be down with some spirits.
got Drea. She's a spirit. So I mean, it's already confirmed that there's other ranking of spirits out there besides the
Now,
four
my
great.
question about that is,
Mimosa.
have they said like, Sylph is a blank, like the great wind spirit? Have they said anything about like them being specific, like great spirits, or do we know what
Sylph
class the
was
spirits
stated.
are in?
Yeah. Bell was stated to be one of the great wind spirit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's
I don't remember
100%.
that.
In the data book as well, it also says the obtainer of the great wind spirit Bell. Like it says, yeah.
Because
100%.
initially there were 4 great spirits, but there were other spirits. But I don't know. I think Tabata is trying to, like the Bruce joke is a joke, but it looks like he's trying to move away from other spirits and just have the 4. But I'm not 100% on that.
Bruce joke was literally a joke.
Yeah, pretty much.
5 chapters for Noel versus Vodka. 5 chapters, maybe. I possibly 5, yeah. Like 4.5. Probably a better guess. Gray will get a 4 next arc. I don't think so. What form can you give Gray? At that point, it'll just be kind of out of control. Like with the new forms, the transformations. We're like,
Gray doesn't need one.
yeah, I don't think she need one. We're getting into Dragon Ball territory at that point. That'd be like giving Krillin a transformation, like that ass. Not less than Krillin. That'd be like giving. What's that chick Master Roshi used to always fuck with, bro?
Launch?
Yeah, that'd be like giving Launch a transformation. Yeah, she technically has one. Now that I think about it. Can we agree that is at Saint stage? I know I saw people saying that, and I kind of agree with it. Him being able to hurt Xenon at 80% like that shouldn't have been a thing unless he was arcane, which he is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I really don't know.
I think it makes sense.
I think it makes sense too. He like accidentally did it because Bell was storing up mana, and I do believe Undying. She brought up. Oh, she mentioned about something about she couldn't store mana up or something like that. She said she couldn't store mana, so I believe she said she couldn't store mana, so she went to the nearest grimoire. The curse sapped her mana, and she teleported and temporarily. Oh yeah, it temporarily dissolved the contract below. That's what she said. In order to regain my strength and store up mana, I moved to another grimoire. Okay, so she did say something about storing up mana, and I think that's directly what Bell did. Clover honestly can take over the continent at the end of this war. Yeah, I mean they probably. They're hurt too. Like don't forget the
Elf arc.
The elf arc. They still didn't recover from the elf arc, and then they just had a ancient demon come and destroy pretty much half of the capital. So they're pretty hurt too. I don't know if they can just swoop in and take over everything when they're kind of bleeding themselves. You know what I'm saying? But I think if they like recover fast and like declare war on the whole continent, yeah, they probably can at that point. And then when you got like Asta out there, the foreshadowing for Yami was crazy though. What did y'all think about that?
I think it all makes sense.
Yeah, things aren't looking good for him. Somebody pointed out this is like the 4th time that Tabata has had Yami facing away from the camera.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Cause like, do you remember the one when Asta first got his devil arm, and the picture of Yami was behind him too?
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
then in the
Volume cover.
opening, in the opening also when Asta got his arms crossed, Yami's also facing away, and then I forgot the other one.
Yeah, you don't just do that without like by accident. You know what I mean? So whether he dies or he'll just be like maimed and like unable to be like a Magic Knight captain afterwards. I think it's definitely got to be something along those lines. I really don't want Yami to die, but it would make a lot of sense, like narratively, and like opening a space for people to move up to be captains and new vice captains and all that stuff. So I don't know, it just makes sense.
You thinking he can go Guy Sensei style with the mutilation part? That could be possible too. Like the tree sapped out so much of their mana that they can't even fight anymore.
Yeah, or maybe they don't even have mana after. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that'd be.
That'd be
tragic.
kind of cool.
Yami could
Perfectly
probably
honest.
still fight if he doesn't have mana. I think you got to go
You know
even farther than that with Yami.
Yeah,
'Cause,
you're
like,
right. Yami
you
probably
could
could.
have Yami like no magic, but just be a sword teacher,
Mm.
and then that could be like having people have way more actual like skill with weapons in the Clover Kingdom.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
It would.
As long as William dies.
I wonder what Mars would.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Exactly. I wonder what Mars would bring to keep up. Man, I need Mars to show up. Tabata, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, we getting Noel right now, so I can't complain. Broku probably has a
Yeah.
theory of Libby and Lucy Faro being related. Nah, I doubt they're related. I highly doubt they're related. But Josuke, I can't say her name. What's her name, Rex?
Dryad.
Yeah, her is a deity. Oh, she's a deity. That's right. Which I think is a spirit. A deity is a spirit.
Potato.
Yeah, I think apples and oranges at that point. What'd you say?
Hey, Josuke, real quick, just before you skipped over this, because you were talking about someone said something about Libby being somebody's father. Like, do we know how devils are even created yet?
Mm-mm. I always assumed it was something like in Chainsaw Man model where humans manifest them with their fears and anger and their malice. But it could be that, or it could be something else. I have no idea.
Okay, I was just curious if I missed it, if we knew it where it was at or anything like that. But that would be something that I'd like to see a little bit more about. It's just like how these things manifest and whatnot.
Yeah, I think it'll be a real miss if Tabata doesn't go over like as much as lore as he can with these devils right now in this arc as we fighting against devils. You know what I'm saying? We need as
Yeah,
much
like,
as lore.
'cause-
We should be getting as much as lore because when we was in the elf arc, when the elves finally showed up and it was finally out, we got all the elf lore. Now we're fighting the devils, and we still don't know much about the underworld and the devils themselves.
Well, and that's another thing. It's like we got some pretty cool lore with like the two brothers and the big ancient demon. Like I was hoping we were gonna start getting fed more of that, like throughout these chapters. And since that, we haven't really gotten too much.
Mm-hmm.
I have a theory I'm wondering if the bottle will reveal it maybe around like 300, because usually the 100 chapters are like
I actually
like
know which.
milestone numbers. Huh?
Are you talking about your video you just dropped? I think it was a couple days
Yeah,
ago.
on Xenon.
Yeah, I thought that was a real good one, man.
So, Josuke,
John,
did you see that video?
Hold on, real quick. John Tate sent the super chat through Cash App. He says, "For Undying," and he says, "Undying and William are sus, so no wonder Quan likes them."
Uh-oh.
That's fucked up, bro. Thanks for the $10, bro. I appreciate that. What was you saying, Rex?
Oh, did you see or at least see the title of the Xenon video I did the other day?
No, I didn't. I haven't been on like the internet at all lately.
Okay. So the TLDR. So the TLDR essentially what I'm trying to go for is. So I was wondering about the whole idea of like the theory that the triad aren't related, just because I do think that's weird that they don't look alike pretty much at all except their hair color. And I look at like the Silvas or the Vermilions, they look slightly similar. You can tell that they're related.
Right. You're right.
So if Tabata is going to have a reveal with that, but obviously there has to be a reason for it. And the fact that Xenon, like I didn't think about this until I was doing the video, because somebody had the weird theory of like, well, what if Xenon is Yuno's brother or something? Which would be
that was
ridiculous.
back in the day.
But I was wondering because the fact that when we get the information on the two former royal members of the Spade that turned into ancient demons, Xenon was narrating that. He was the one telling the story. And I think it would fit the whole setup of like obviously like as the Spade Prince stuff obviously going on with like a royal family kind of stuff. If you had maybe like Xenon is from a fallen house of the Spade and he wants to get revenge or something. Because it would also make sense of like why the Triad has knowledge of devil stuff already. Because so far, all the families we've seen that have histories with, or all the people we've seen with like devil stuff have family histories to it. And it would also make sense of why Xenon knows why they have such powerful magic and high mana, why they would want to turn against the royal family. I think there's and why Tabata would want to pairing up Yuno and Xenon as enemies if Xenon is from this fallen house, and obviously as like the guy that is the heir to the throne and kind of stuff. What do you think about that?
So you saying like Xenon is like the bastard child of the triad, and
Well,
and-
like if Xenon's family was at some point a royal family of the Spade Kingdom, and then because of their devil stuff, maybe like they became a fallen house, maybe got like kind of cast out, kind of like what happened to Gauch's family.
ooh, yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
I dig it. And
I like it too.
kind of sort of like how you were
'Cause it
talking
would
about
also
with
make
Laura
sense-
Pachica, like how her family got rid of the rest of the other royal families. Maybe his family would be one of those royals that have gotten exiled in the Spade in a scenario similar to that. You know what I mean?
That'd be really dope, I think.
Yeah, no, I
'Cause-
dig that.
I didn't think about it until I went and had to look at the chapter for the panel, but I completely forgot Xenon was telling the story.
Mm. Yeah, it was.
So it
Xenon
makes sense
telling
of why he knows about it.
me. I gotta think about that. Right? You dropped that video already? I gotta go watch the video.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay, I watched that. Devil seems to wait. I'm echoing like a motherfucker. Is that because of me? I think that's me. Yes. What was I? Where was I at? I don't even know where I was at. Oh, okay. Manifest from negative mana because they have some kind of pure mana. So he said he think they manifest from negative mana, which is pretty much what I was saying. Well, no, that's not what I was saying. I was saying they manifest from humans and despair and stuff like that. I hope there's another. I hope there's another thread of devils. Wait, hold on, what? I hope there's another threat other than devils. Oh, okay. That comes next. I agree. I hope so. Matter of fact, I hope this gets interrupted by something else other than like devils. Yeah, I don't really know how to break it down. I hope a third party comes that don't like either side, humans nor devils. You know what I'm saying? They're just much powerful than both. And now we got to defeat this entities as well as the devils. That's what I want. That'll be crazy, I believe. If y'all understand what I was saying.
They would have their hands full. That's for damn sure.
That'd be epic. I think so. I think that'll make up for me wanting the end game this whole time. Because I've been wanting the end game for forever. Like, I want an end game. I want all the gates to be opened up this arc. But that's obviously not going to happen this arc at this point. So I think a triple threat will be amazing. Yes, what's up?
You say I was thinking about a long time what you were saying about that. What you were saying now about another threat coming in. So I was thinking about what about the angels come in? They'd be like, we gotta purify this land because we've been seeing too many devils and darkness coming through. What if like they say from the higher order they gotta purify the land, like start over.
Purify the whole continent.
You know what I'm trying to say?
And then they can't allow that to happen because obviously they don't want to die. So now I gotta fight angels. Oof. Anything where a third entity come in.
Either they gotta prove themselves that they able to. Oh, my bad, bro.
Anyone say nothing?
Nah, I feel like I was cutting you out. My bad, bro.
Nah, go ahead. I like it. I like
my
what
shit
you
breaking up, bro. So if my shit breaking up, so that I feel like what I'm saying, my shit coming in late.
Nah, you good. You was talking good. How many more possible forms do you think we get this arc? Jesus. I mean, there's a possibly Nozel armor out there, Mercury armor. You know what I'm saying? There's possibly, Flagolion transformation. Might even got a possible another transformation in his back pocket. I've seen that theory out there. Well, I think I was the one who said that first, actually. Who else? No, I don't think Real's getting anything. Mars, if he shows up, possibly got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, if Tabata don't bring Mars in, man, that's a big miss.
That's a miss, bro. It's a big fucking miss.
At this point, Real better paint a devil.
Right.
The only way I would say if Mars doesn't show up, if Tabata makes it very clear that Morris isn't done. Like, Morris, skips out on this arc and goes out to do something else.
Baby, I don't know if I still won't forgive him for it. I still won't.
If Morris has defeated this arc without Mars, I will 100% agree with you.
Yeah. But yeah,
Wouldn't make any sense.
as far as transformations, we possibly got a lot more. Give me one second. I gotta close my door, bro. My fucking dog.
Did you already say Fugolion getting his Valkyrie, Saint Valkyrie or Saint Spirit form? So like, there's a bunch of transformations still left on the table that could happen.
Yep, Flegoleon. Who else? Is anybody else?
Those are the only ones we don't know where the Earth Spirit is yet.
Have no idea about their spirit. And then we might even get more devil transformations. Devils might have some more stuff like the fusion shit up their sleeves too.
Ooh, what if we can get a devil that can kind of like quick possess people,
Right.
like take over bodies?
I'm tired of that. No, I'm tired of that trope.
Poltergeist.
What if
That trope
at
is
this
in every
point- at
anime
this
and
point-
manga. I'm so
at this
tired
point,
of
I
it.
think Udon. At this point, I think Udon hiding with her Earth Spirit in, cause she know everything, but don't want to tell nobody nothing.
That'd be stupid. Well, I mean, shit. After what she did, can we like? Yeah, it's probably something she is doing. No matter of fact, stupid ass. Josuke with a theory? I got theories for days, my nigga. Gene, what's up? I didn't even see Gene come in here. My boy Gene in
What
the
up,
building.
G?
Since we didn't see Mom die. Oh, here we go. Since we didn't see Mom die, what if they use her in a part? Her in the part to Gene. To produce Grim. How do you say his last name? Grimbrelli, y'all. How do you say it?
Grinbellior.
Yeah,
Grinbellior.
to produce
However.
Grinbellior children that are as gifted and as strong as monolith. Wait, hold on.
That's a bit
You
too
got
dark.
Gene got a lot of asses in here, bro. He
it's a
said that
bit
it's as
dark.
gifted as strong as mana gifted as Jesus, bro. Say that 2 times fast. Ultimate Warriors. I mean, if they had something like that, I think we would have seen it by now. And then if they are doing something like that, they are like super evil at that point. Jesus.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah, they out here got baby farms now. Jesus. What is it? Nozel, Flegoleon, Dorothy? Dorothy get a transformation? I don't know. No. He says Nozel, Flegoleon, and Dorothy last because they are the strongest captains. Okay, this is this guy. I'm glad it. If angels pull up and say they got to whip the continent clear, to wipe the continent clear, that'd be insane. Saint Valkyrie Noel versus, oh man, who the hell is this? Bro, there's no, I don't even believe you spelled this. You wouldn't look this up on Google. Rex, who and what is this, bro? It's in the Discord.
Let me see. Oh my god. Senketsu Kisaragi Ryuko? I'm gonna look that up. Hold on.
I'm about to look that up too, because that's just a bit ridiculous. Like,
I feel like I'll recognize the face. Oh, Ryuko from Kill la Kill? Oh, her final form.
I've never watched Kill la Kill. Well, I never finished it.
Yeah, I've never seen it either.
Yeah. Well, I started it, just didn't finish it. Yeah, I don't know who that is, so I can't really give opinions on that. We don't even know the states of Ladros and Mars. Maybe Ladros got killed. Maybe Ladros got killed off screen, and Mars got stomped by Xenon in the Conquest. No, if Mars doesn't show up, and if Ladros did get off screen and Tabata just kept all that from us all the way up to now, that's even more ass, like in my opinion. Mars has to show up this arc. When you got Mars involved, you have to have Mars involved, especially after all the foreshadowing you have built up between Mars and Mars. You can't do it. You just can't do it. Hey Rex, do you mind taking over? I gotta use the bathroom.
Yes. Let me get to the chat. Who's Lana Rhodes? Actually, no, that doesn't have anything to do with this. I'm gonna
Lana
skip
Rose, a
that.
porn star.
Apparently,
pretty
she's
sure.
pregnant. Oh, Real Traps, a high-ranking devil in a painting. Yeah, I can hear you. Ashton, Real will be lucky to be a mid-ranking devil. That's like the highlight of Real's whole venture into the Spade Kingdom. Let's see. Only best way to keep, in the Clover Kingdom keeps Rowan's the Spade King after this arc. the Clover Kingdom takes over the Spade Kingdom. Well, my theory has always been because they'll have, if they bring in Mars, and then they defeat the Spade, they can have somebody in charge of the Spade and the Diamond and the Heart Kingdom, and they can essentially unite the 4 kingdoms. If
Yeah.
Mars doesn't come into play, then there's just going to be Spade off by itself. I'm sorry, you saying something? Go ahead.
No, I was just agreeing that, the way that they have things, I mean, Diamond's the only one that's a little bit like further outside the loop, but with, the Heart, Spade and Clover with Asta, and Noelle, they are setting up like almost like this future generation of rulers, it feels like, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And with Mars, yeah, it would makes perfect sense, but he's just kind of outside the loop, and I would love to see us like touch base with them at least. And this is like the perfect arc to do it. Like, you know what I mean? You got backstory with Morris, you got prior things, and a war that's already like this war technically started with us seeing those people in the Spade getting wrecked by Xenon, where Luck was like scared to fight him and stuff like that. So it's like wouldn't make sense to just completely leave them out of like the climax and all this other part of it.
Welcome back. Maybe, actually, you know what? What if Mars shows up to help fight Xenon? I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, the J Cloud? Have I been giving Mars spoilers?
I'm back.
Right when I
Xenon,
said-
Mars showing up to fight Xenon is whack, bro. Mars has to interact with Morris. It has to happen.
I'm saying, like, what if it shows up there first, considering what Mars or what Xenon did to the Spade Kingdom?
Okay,
but right
so he
when
shows
I said
up.
it, Jay
Okay.
popped up, so he might.
So
he might
listen,
get
so he
set
shows
by
up.
that
He shows up to
spoilers.
help actually take down Xenon, and as they go on to finish off Morris gets away, and they save him for another arc.
Yeah, because that'd be kind of cool. I'd like to see a Mars team up after.
If that's the
their
case,
first
then
encounter.
I might can rock with that.
Because I do want Morris to be like a bigger villain at this point. The body clearly likes him.
Yo, Jay, you still here?
Yeah,
man,
I just got in.
I just got in. Hey, man, we got J Cloud in the building. We did the ratings, bro. What's up? What was you rating?
Oh, for this chapter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I give it a 7. A little 7. Yeah.
I gave it like an 8. I gave it like an 8.5 actually. And you know it's the Noel biased, of course. Of course.
Yeah.
And Undine, what do you think? What are you feeling about her and her buffoonery?
Undine?
Yeah, the buffoonery is endless in this Undine situation.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the low procedure situation, but the whole Figolion and Yuno thing, it's like, dang, like, that's intel you got to give out. Like, the world, the whole continent's in danger. That's intel you want to give out. No excuse for that. Like, I understand the low procedure situation because there's no point in telling her. She will never be able to reach the Saint stage, but you got Figolion and Yuno. You can't say you don't know. The Dryad knows everything.
Hey, what's this nigga name? Hey, Shotgun, bro. You got one more time to tweet to say some nasty ass shit like that in my chat, bro. And you gonna be out.
What did he say? Shotgun, don't get in
Wait,
trouble.
what did he say?
He said some nasty ass shit. Somebody sucking him off or some shit. And one of my dumbass mods fucking opened the let him open it. Bro, why y'all dirty? Yo, man. I need to I'm refreshing my mods, bro. Cause y'all motherfuckers, y'all be blocking people who just be in here talking. But then y'all let these motherfuckers come in here and say this nasty stuff, bro. Like, and then unblock that shit. I'm gonna reset my mods, bro. Like, y'all going crazy.
Gene, this is what you get for slacking.
What did Bones say? What is going? Yo, all right. Bones, what you got going on, bro? I'm gonna reset my mods. Don't worry about it. Give me one more week. Anyway, Jay, I'm sorry.
Wait, why
Hey,
do
don't
you,
touch me. No, if I'm still a mod, don't touch me.
I'm confused. Why you say J Cloud, the tyrannical Black Clover YouTuber?
I don't even know what that means. I saw that. I just was like,
No, it's like another way of saying somebody is like cruel.
cruel.
You're
I'm
a
not
dictator.
He's
I get-
calling
I-
J Cloud a bully?
He pretty much called me a bully.
He's calling him he's the Kim Jong Un.
He probably saying it because he got banned on my. You probably saying it because he got banned out of my Discord and tried to message me with like 20 different accounts. You never come back in, bro.
Yeah. Shotgun is a whole clown. I keep trying to tell him to quit.
He's a weird dude. He'll message me like, "I love your channel." Then the next day, "I hate you." It's like, okay.
Oh, you got a Sundari fan.
Bruh. Hey yo, Gene, what did Gene say? Oh, he retracted his message. I'm telling y'all keep playing with that nasty shit, bro. Y'all trying to get my shit fucked up. I forgot I got a bunch of mods that's like 15, bro. I don't know what the fuck I got going on.
Gene, you're gonna
I had to
get
think
fired
about
if you
that.
don't
But
quit.
anyway, man, see, we got so far off Black Clover, we done lost like 10 viewers because of this
Yeah,
bullshit.
bogus.
All right, back to the
You got a bunch of SSB fans?
what is that? SSB. Why do I feel like I heard of that?
Never mind. You
I
don't
feel,
need it.
I feel like I know what it
You don't need to
is.
know. You don't need to know. Then don't look it up. Don't look it up.
I'm not gonna look it up
Don't
on the
look it up.
screen.
You
I
need to
think
know.
I know what it is. It's just not coming to me. Ask J Cloud what he thinks about Yuno's Boris being Saint mode, Saint stage. Do you think it's Spirit of Boris is unconfirmed Saint stage?
Yeah, I think
Because it was able to defeat.
Yeah, I think so.
It's an odd case because like he had Spirit die before the Zephyr Sword, and we know that the Zephyr Sword allows him to harm devils.
Right, and
Which,
I
like,
said the same thing. I said he's
Yeah.
already arcane, so it's kind of hard to tell whether it's Saint or not.
He kind of already has the powers, even
Yeah.
with Spirit of Boreas, Spirit of Zephyr, to overcome devils. So in a way, you can say he really don't need Saint stage because he's already, just by the actions themselves, perform like Saint stage, like how
Hey,
you
they
tried to
just-
explain. But he's probably using a
I
different
think it's
method.
just aspects of Saint Stage.
Yeah, it could be just his raw natural talent that just allows him to do this stuff.
Saint Sage probably
But-
just enough. The only thing it probably do for is boost his stats because he already has the power to take out devils.
I even mentioned with
But didn't
Fagolian.
Udine say that, or was that two different situations? Because Udine said that she's not allowed to gather mana without being in a grimoire. And you know that Belle, that's how she becomes, and that's how is able to get in Spirit of Borealis forms when she was gathering all that mana. So was that
What-
like an indirect?
That's
like,
separate.
You know what I'm saying? Example.
Well, that's a
That's what I'm
separate.
saying. I don't know if it's a separate or.
Yeah, it's separate because she was just talking about how like she needed to go into another grimoire because the curse.
The curse
temporarily-
was sapping her
Yeah.
her
It
contract.
was having her powers and stuff. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay,
like a
okay.
separate thing. Yeah. But the whole belt, but it is similar to how like she needed to go into a grimoire to store powers and everything, just like how Belle did. But that just like that's kind of separate than the Saint situation. But definitely has been showing, if anything, just like how they said, spirit users have that stage. He's been showing it. I think it's just unconfirmed. If he's used, like, you really don't even need it. To be honest, he has enough power. he doesn't need it. Like he's already doing Saint stage level stuff, and what's that going to change? I really don't know. But Fagolian has showed he can destroy devils. When we seen him with the salamander, they were destroying devils left and right.
Right. I think it'll
The
help
Salamanders are
Fagolian.
sentient. That's what we want to know.
I think the Saint
Mhm.
Sage will help Fagolian more than it help
It will help Fagolian out, yeah.
But when the salamander have to be sentient if it had to choose other hosts, or you think it's just like a randomizer thing for him?
I think they are sentient.
has a full halo / crown like Noelle got on now. She only had a tiara. Yeah, that's true. So you're saying like the crown or the halo is a I don't even know
Like an indication?
indication of Saint Sage stage. Let me go back to that Unified real
It's
quick.
possible, but she also has a halo.
Yeah, she
and,
has the
like,
extra halo. I don't know if you don't have that.
No,
I
he
know you
doesn't.
don't
That-
got a crown. Let me go back and look at the Spirit of Boris form.
Yeah, if it's the name though, I say.
And who Fuego supposed to go help when he done again? I forgot.
Charlotte them. Was it Charlotte them? He Flago?
What group was he assigned to help?
I think it was Charlotte group.
Was it?
I believe it was Charlotte group.
Was it with Knocked and Jack? Who's with Knock and Jack?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it was Notch and Jack.
Yeah, it was Knock and Jack. Yeah,
Flago. I mean, Nozelle was with and
he was
Langers.
with Yep.
And Dorothy was with Charlotte and Real.
Yeah. So yeah, Fagolian supposed to be over there.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at his panel now of his transformation. It doesn't seem like he has a halo, just a crown. Let me see a full panel of it.
Yeah, but nah. But it makes sense why she had that halo and everything, because like saint are people that is recognized of holiness.
Oh, he got the whole glow
Damn.
thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And the wings, but I don't see a halo or anything indicating like a saint. Oh,
Crown.
unless you mean that thing behind you, know, is the halo? No, that's a part of his wings. No, that's not the halo. Yeah, no, there's no halo for you.
I think he just means the weird ring in his crown.
In his crown? Let me see.
Just like how
the young Saint King.
It's like a crown.
Oh, I like that.
It's like a halo crown, essentially how his is set. King of Halos.
Wait, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the Grimoire Tower Guardian to show up. Keep waiting on that one, bro. I swear, so many people think he's so significant to the story. I don't think he's coming back at all. That's just me.
He's in Nashville now.
Does he have all the grimoires for everybody in that tower?
He
in the
doesn't
whole
have
country?
any Grimoire. He's just the watcher of the tower that carries the Grimoire.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, does everybody go to that same tower to get their grimoire?
No,
I think there's multiple.
in that area.
There's multiple towers.
All right, cool.
That's just the one in the
that's
fall.
why.
Somebody says Bell could have explained Saint Stage to Yuno without calling it Saint Stage after the first Xenon fight. Oh, okay. So you're saying that Yuno possibly has it because Bell, she explained that it was something that she can do, but she just didn't know what it was. I can see that happening too. That could be a possibility. That can be a possibility.
Possible.
Very
Because Zephyr was a
strong.
different case. That was him just absorbing
In the
sword
moment. That was an in the
and,
moment case.
Yeah. Which is transferred over, but I don't know. Probably it's probably something similar to Saint, but I don't think he would ever. I don't know. Maybe somebody will explain to him like, yeah, he got Saint powers.
All right, what if gets a five leaf grimoire plus a devil plus ultimate magic? Yeah, I don't even care.
I would not want that.
I will drop Black Clover. I think Tabata made Noel's fights comes first to explain Saint Sage, so that it wouldn't be a surprise when does it. That sounds like a smart thing if Tabata is doing it that way, and then that way we don't have to waste time going over it in the fight since we already
That's
got it
what
here.
I think too.
That could be a thing. Or he got something else for and Saint Sage is just like a beginner track to whatever got, because has to catch up to Asta at this point, which is very easy for to do. He can catch up to Asta in like a couple days in the Heart Kingdom. A couple days in the Heart Kingdom, surpasses Asta. In fact, I believe.
Sits on the side and just charges. He's good.
I think
We just gotta see the feats because we haven't seen. I mean, we seen how he was dog walking 80% Xenon, but that's it. We just need to see more.
Dog walk ain't the word, dog.
He's poking him real hard. Yeah.
Josuke, I feel that Asta should be humbled by the second gate. What do you feel? I don't think he's definitely going to be as tense as he was, I guess, in that fight. The reason why he was so tense is because Nas was about to be killed, and he got there right on time. So I don't think if that wasn't the case, I think he would have been he would have walked in there humbly when he was facing against the twin devils. But it's just like the situation was a dire situation, so he had to come in guns a-blazing, I think Tabata okay, why do I keep reading that? I want to read that so bad. Noel equals Sea Goddess, equals Wind God, Asta equals Black Guardian. Common sense. I like it. With the half crown still let manifest a weapon that could hurt devils. He has it maxed apparently. So you saying the full crown is max power? Is that what you're trying to say? When he has full crown, that's his max power? I don't know about that.
The full crown definitely indicates that he's on a different level.
He's on a different level, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think can go way higher than what he has now.
Oh yeah, he's because he's doing the whole Greek wind gods themes, so it's 8 more.
So it gotta be some more. Yeah, it gotta be something higher,
Yeah.
unless you're just referring to this specific form, then if that's the case, then I think I am with you on that one.
Yeah, I feel like Spirit of Warriors probably got some different stuff instead of just the poking.
Right. That's all we seen.
Thing.
You know what I'm saying? We seen
Yeah.
poking, a couple dodges, here and there,
Mm-hmm.
in those little flash panels.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Maybe his stage is like all have different weapons too. Different.
Yeah, they
things.
do. They all
There
the
you go.
Greek gods all got different weapons and different use of the
I
weapons.
need to get back to using a bow.
There you
I
go.
need somebody to use a fucking bow, bro. 100%.
Bow is so lame. Out of everything, you want somebody to use a bow.
A bow is not lame, bro. Have you watched Saint Seiya?
Saint
Oh,
Stage.
see, there you go with Saint Seiya.
Same stage.
You want to say the one thing that ain't nobody watched.
So everybody watched
You
Saint
wanna say
Seiya.
the
You.
the one anime that ain't no.
Everybody watched Saint Seiya.
What?
I haven't seen it either.
The bow is Lord of the Rings, Legolas. With the bow?
Saint Seiya was as big as Dragon Ball when it was out.
See what I'm talking about? See how he says everybody watched it, but he's the only one in this goddamn party that watched it.
Well, in this party, because Righteous never seen it. I'm assuming.
I thought Jay said he watched it.
I watched Saint Seiya.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he just said he didn't. Okay,
It's
my bad.
it's
No, I'll
a
talk
really
about Lord of the
good
Rings.
fucking story.
Goal, have you seen it?
But see, it's my thing is I can't watch old stuff. Is Saint Seiya remastered?
No. Read the manga, bro. This manga not that long.
But see, I can't.
Gotcha.
I think it's like 200.
That's why I ain't watch. That's why
200 plus.
I ain't got into Yu Yu Hakusho because it's just too old.
Somebody said Kaido versus Adam.
Adam clap.
Which
Man, Adam claps a bunch of people. He said, "Our Record of Ragnarok."
Oh yes.
Adam claps.
Yeah, Record
Adam
Ragnarok,
claps
Adam
versus dog.
claps.
Adam claps versus out here, bro. All these new
Well, I mean,
Shonen
of course,
Jump.
Rax agrees. Rax don't even like Kaido.
Rex
Listen,
like Kaido.
I'm not hating on Kaido. It's just you putting him against people stronger than him.
Yeah, that's
All
ridiculous.
right. You
But
got it.
hold
we're
on,
not
somebody
going there.
said
We're not going down that road,
somebody
right?
asked a good question. But what is the difference between the Saint stage and Spirit Dive? When I was first reading, and real quick before y'all go answering, when I was first reading it, I did assume that Saint stage was Spirit Dive, just said in a different term. Kind of like in One Piece, where it's like hockey in Wano Kuni is not referred to as hockey; it's referred to as Ryu. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was
More
different.
like,
But somebody
what
did
was
kind
it?
of.
No. I was gonna say what like or in Skype was it mantra for observation hockey?
Yes, exactly. But somebody did kind of convince me that was otherwise. So I just want to hear what y'all think.
Yeah. I mean, when I read the unofficial and they were saying sanctuary, I kind of took that as like, okay, sanctuary is just another way of saying spirit dive, but more, like how Padre said, esoteric arts.
Exactly.
So
That's
I
exactly
thought it
what I
some-
was saying.
Yeah, so I thought it was something like that. But then, like when the official came out, I'm like, okay, so Saint stage is okay. That's a stage of power. But when Noelle, when she transformed, it's not like she said Saint stage. She said spirit dive, Saint Valkyrie armor. So I'm thinking like, okay, that's when it's like, okay, so is his Saint stage that's the spirit dive gateway? Like, and just wasn't saying, he was just saying spirit dive, spirit of Boreas, or or actually he says like wind creation magic. He stuff like that. Noelle didn't, so I don't know. It's weird, which is why like I agree with Quan. I don't know why everybody was on him, but he was saying like it's weird adding these new stages when we still have
in the game.
So late in the game when we the Black Clover power system. Yes, it's interesting, but the problem with it is that it's too much things added when things are not explained yet. That's the only problem. It's too much stuff being added.
The people that was getting on Quan, I mean, it's like we know these. Everything in Black Clover is 10 to them. So,
The Black Clover Defense Force. That's what we call them on Twitter.
Who came up with that?
I don't know, but somebody said it was funny.
Bro, I'm stealing it. No, it doesn't matter who came up with it. I'm stealing it. That is
Or you got
funny.
Some of them I call them the bi-weekly power scalers on there.
Yeah, I be seeing you say that. That's gonna be funny too. What we got in the chat?
It's valid though.
Nah, Belle was asleep in the dungeon. I remember. What are we talking about right there? I wonder. I would have meant what? Was already saint when he had half crown. Ooh, I don't know about that. It's just a part of his transformation. What do you have? Nah, I don't know.
What is he talking about?
He's saying
I
he's.
just read something else.
Oh, what are you talking about?
He said Zephyr couldn't hurt devils. It was when he absorbed Arcane. Do you realize that's when the sword was created?
Nani.
That's when the sword was created.
I need to buy that goddamn I need to buy that what is that I need to buy that that soundboard so I can just drop stupid shit when people
Yeah,
say
man,
stuff.
because like he said Zephyr wasn't arcane until he absorbed. I'm like, bro, that's when the sword was created.
He
You
made
get
it out
soundboard,
of
bro.
He made it out. That's how he made it, absorbing mana from the outside.
Yeah, it's like Jordan was the greatest player of all time until he entered the NBA. Like,
Oh
I
my
be
god,
confused.
y'all are funny, bro. Who said that anyway? Do you even got the person's name who said that?
It's a Deshaun.
Oh, okay,
Hunter?
Deshaun.
Oh, I know him.
I know Deshaun.
Oh,
Deshaun,
man, I don't know what you said with that one, bro.
Deshaun, my boy, man. Deshaun be crazy, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Undine, Dre. What is Dre? I hate her fucking name. What is her name?
The Dryad.
Dre. Yeah, her. Undine, her.
Oh, Dry, bro.
Or Noel to confirm that full spirit dive is already Saint stage. Or spell doesn't need to have Saint in it for it to be Saint stage. Nobody's denying that. But what me and Jay saying is that it's really hard to tell if is already using Saint stage because he already is arcane. So therefore, it's kind of hard to tell whether he heard it with Saint stage or whether he heard it with his arcane ability. That's all we're saying.
I do like what somebody just said.
Hold on. 72 people, 35 likes, bro. No, like I'm finna end the whole screen. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Like it up.
Do your job, Gene.
Man, like the stream,
You
bro.
just joined. Make sure to like the stream. We got 72 people watching. Let's go for 60 likes.
Cash app in the bio. I'm learning, Jay.
Yeah, cash up in the bio
Okay.
if you want to support the channel.
What was you saying, Jay?
But no, someone asked a good question. Well, said a good statement. They were like, Saint Stage could be like devil union between humans and spirits instead of, in their like fusion. Yeah, that could be it. That's probably why it's so hard to say because Tabata hasn't confirmed nothing yet. But
That'd be cool.
That's probably what it is. Saint Stage is probably like but still at the same time, Saint Stage is another that's separate still because it's a stage of power. Like Arcane, yes, people that's Arcane can perform Devil Union.
Right.
However, Arcane isn't Devil Union. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Maybe it's just like what they call the power. It's just hey, another stage.
Yeah,
Jay-
Jay, I ain't gonna lie.
right.
Jay sometimes be saying the stuff I be wanting to say. Like, I just don't know how to say it. I just don't be knowing how to like say it. But it be right there in my head. So that's exactly what I was
Real
thinking as
quick,
well. What's up?
I'm trying to grasp what Jay was saying. So Jay, you're saying that the Saint Stage Spirit Dive would be the same as Devil Union, and the original Spirit Dive that he used against like Zagrid and all them would be closer to like Asta's original black form.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they're saying. But I was like
Okay.
pretty much like trying to differentiate the two. Where like, okay, Arcane people with Devil Union, are in the Arcane class. However, Devil Union isn't. I mean, Arcane isn't Devil Union.
Itself.
That's itself. It's a stage of power where you got
Mhm.
like, then
And it's limited to Asta.
it's limited.
Whereas Saint Stage is not limited to
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I was just trying to clear that up.
Yeah, so it's weird. That's why the Saint Stage thing, the system is weird because Noel said Saint Valkyrie armor. So it's like Tabata in a way made it also a power stage and also a spell. It's so weird.
It is. And that's why I be saying like spirit after the spell. Y'all motherfuckers get on my ass about that. Somebody got on my ass last week about saying that. No hate, just trying to help Josuke. Kilo, you ain't. No, you never. I know you ain't hating, bro. I don't know. Dry ad? What? Dry ad? What am I talking?
see-
Oh, dry ad. That's the easy way to say it. Okay, I got you. I say it like that from now on. I got you. That is probably a better way to say it. I just hate. I be trying to call her Draca or some shit like that, like Dracula, but without like all the aculas. That's what I be wanting to call her for some reason. Somebody said Lucifaro over the Time Devil. Yeah, facts. That's facts. Gravity over time all day, baby, all day. With how the power scaled I can see a record of Ragnarok final stage, not a record of Ragnarok. He said a Ragnarok final stage, with gods and few other continents introduced. If we get other continents, then like that just confirms Black Clover is going to be going on for much more longer than I think it is. If we get other continents, that's more. Because Tabata world building hasn't been hitting. He just hasn't been. The world building's been on pause, bro. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but world building really been on pause. All he's been doing lately is pushing, plot, and fighting. That's pretty much it.
Black Clover definitely, out of all the new gen, has that potential to be in a world building class like with One Piece. And even though it's not saying it will be One Piece level, but it can be somewhat there because Black Clover is a magic series. You can do so many things with it.
And we're this far, and we only on one continent.
One continent.
It's a whole world out there Tabata can discover.
Yeah, because Yami comes from a different continent, and he comes from Land of the Sun. But we already know Land of the Sun is not just on that continent. It's other many places there that he can add. So it can expand. Like I wish after this arc we go into depth with more grand magic zones, more dungeons, more culture-based areas. That's like we see the Sea Temple. However,
I think it's too late for that. I ain't gonna lie.
It might be, but Tabata, I would have wished when we went to the Sea Temple, he can expand the world building where we in the Sea Temple, but what are the jobs in the Sea Temple? We know the jobs that are in the continent, like people be using magic and grass and all that stuff. Okay, what about little things? What about the Sea Temple? How do people eat grimoires there? We
don't even know how they get food. Let alone grimoires.
The filler expand on that. We seen some of the creatures. We seen like different creatures and stuff like that. It's so much stuff.
It's a lot of stuff Tabata can do with the world building, but the world building hasn't been popping since the Elf arc, bro. When the Elf arc was ongoing, and mind you, that this arc is just starting. I know. Some people are like, you can't prepare. The Elf arc is 300 chapters. You can't. 200 chapters. Whatever.
Give Tabata time. Don't criticize him ever.
Fuck that. Because even by this point in the Elf arc, even if you take it all the way back, we had way more world building, bro. We hadn't found about the Land of the Sun. We hadn't found about the other kingdoms. It's just a lot. That world building that was going on in the beginning to compare to now, it's nothing.
Yeah,
it's nothing, bro. We're just being plot push, which I love. I'm not complaining about plot being pushed, and fights. That's pretty much it.
We got ancient demon lore.
Oh, and we've been getting ancient demon lore, and we've been getting a lot of backstories because the Jack backstory still kind of threw me off. I did not expect a Jack backstory ever in Black Clover. So, yeah, man.
These niggas can do it with base wind magic. No, we never said can do this with base wind magic.
Absolutely not. Are you crazy? Who said that? You see, people got what did you call it, Jay?
Selective.
Yeah,
that's my boy Young. Oh, Young. Oh, my God.
Young, man. Nah, Young just missed like
Come
that.
On, man.
he probably just joined it. He probably didn't hear the whole thing.
Yeah.
Not really. Lola in the anime remarked about Ki from Yami's homeland. I don't remember that. I might have missed that episode. Did Lola ever say anything in the anime about Ki? Anybody know?
Lola Chicken? No.
I don't remember that. Josuke, imagine if Asa somehow gets regen. For what?
I would hate that so much.
That's for what?
Asa doesn't need that.
He don't need regen. He's just trying to make him.
Yeah.
He's just trying to make him broken as hell. For whatever reason.
What's Mimosa gonna do?
Yeah, Mimosa has no point in that case. At that point.
I hope Yuno doesn't get any kind of healing magic, which most likely he probably will. But
yeah, I would say if anybody gets healing magic, I can definitely see getting healing magic, bro. I can definitely see getting healing magic.
See, I was just about to get mad and be like, "How the hell is wind gonna heal anything?" But we got flame magic that's healing shit, so you can't be mad.
Well, Carter is.
Well, no, it's not the flame magic itself doesn't heal it. It's the Phoenix flame, so that's like mythical healing stuff.
See, that's the same thing though. Flame, Phoenix is fire. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying that is understandable. That is understandable. I have no idea, but I can definitely see getting healing magic somehow.
We got Sister Teresa with fire magic. She can heal too with that leopard.
Yes,
thing.
Yes, she can.
Yeah. I almost forgot about that.
Well, was she healing us dressed? Or I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, she was healing them. It was
okay. She was healing. Yeah,
she was healing them.
And it was doing something that had another effect.
I mean,
I think
you
it was
do got
helping
magical- you
them.
do got-
It was also that spell also help you regain mana as well, if I'm not mistaken. It was doing both.
I mean, you got magical items out there, so you probably got something that
No,
can
I
heal
think he
you
gonna,
if you put your magic into it or
somehow
some
gonna
shit
get
like that. You never know.
healing magic,
It's
bro.
gonna-
One of
it's gonna turn-
those transformations, bro, gonna be able to heal. Watch what I
It's
tell you.
It's gonna turn into Wendy.
It's possible because Yami did say
No,
like,
Wendy.
look,
healing.
I might instead of being like
And it's
healing,
magic,
but
so fuck it.
it hasn't been so like he can't be or something like that. He turns into wind, some shit like that. I don't see him being able to heal. I don't want like that.
He
Me
gonna heal.
personally.
He gonna heal.
he I don't know. I can't even doubt what's about to give Yuna at this point. Because like even when Yami was like, I heard guys who are loved by mana can use attack spells and healing magic. And we talk
Yes,
about
that's what I wanted to
Patri.
remember.
yeah, so
that's what I
it's
wanted to
possible.
remember.
Okay.
I couldn't remember that to
That-
save my life,
see,
but I
it's all
knew
about the
something was
attribute.
referring
It's the attribute
to.
that's throwing me off though.
I knew something was referring to
Yeah.
somebody like can heal, and it's because of Patri. Because light magic shouldn't be able to heal either. Fuck.
Exactly.
But see this.
None of that shit.
Even Noel, I understand.
we sitting here
Noel
trying to
being
make
healed, 'cause,
sense.
you know, you done seen water been able to have a healing power.
We sitting here trying to make sense of a magical series, bro. Every element can heal. At this point, ain't gonna have lightning healing magic. That's gonna be so terrible.
Yeah. So far we seen like
No, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be real mad at that.
Lightning
Look, right
lightning
now,
healing
be
magic will be terrible.
Spatial healing.
like how you gonna explain that?
y'all
To be
imagine?
honest with you, you could explain.
I mean,
you could explain
the way
healing
you can
magic
explain it,
to-
just say, I mean, it's
healing
magic. It's magic. Like it's a magical
Excuse me,
series.
good
Like
sir.
that's the lot. Like when anytime you got a
Actually,
magical
but see,
series,
it wouldn't be-
anytime you got a magical series, you can literally always use that as a excuse. It's magic. It can do whatever it wants.
I was gonna say though,
You can always use that.
they have electroshock therapy.
Oh, they do. But that's different. That's to
why-
shock your
that's
nerves.
Right.
Yeah.
That's to
Listen, this
shock
is
your
magic
nerves. bro.
See,
nerve
that's the
shocking
thing though.
to
You
heal
can
it.
shock your nerves and not to feel pain. And you that's what I was going with it. You know what I'm
Bam.
saying? Not to
We
feel
just
pain.
Test this.
It's terrible. Lightning healing magic is ridiculous all the way around.
Spatial healing.
Is
Wow.
even more stupid.
Facial,
What
that
a-
shouldn't even make sense.
That don't even make sense. It's even more stupid. Just think of the most stupid healing magic you can think of.
mean,
Like,
if you-
let's
if
do
you
that.
could teleport
Bone
the
healing
pain
magic
out-
is probably
you
the
could
most
teleport the
stupidest
pain out
shit.
your body, that's different.
No, what? You
You
be
know,
teleporting
like
organs.
Kuma, you know like how Kuma,
No.
no, like teleport. You know how, like Kuma can push the pain out out of people.
This has gone a way that I do not
That
like.
aspect kind of.
Just, man, bro. Anyway, bro, think of the most dumbest healing magic. Oh, gravity healing magic? That is pretty dumb. I want to hear some of these dumb healing magics y'all can think of. Just think of the most dumbest shit. Jante versus Shingi. I don't know. Why y'all keep coming up with these people? I don't even know who they are. Like,
Shigaraki.
is this Shigaraki?
Why
That's how they
Black
spell
Clover
Shigaraki.
versus
Shigaraki will get stomped by Dante. He won't even touch him.
Bro, how
Right,
did
against him.
bro? That was a
Somebody said glass healing magic. That is pretty dumb. Time healing magic. Time healing magic is not dumb because Julius
No, that
actually
makes
has
sense.
time healing magic. Like all he did was reverse the pain or the wound. Oh no, he said time healing magic makes more sense. Oh, that's what he said. Okay. Dark healing magic. That is dumb, but it's not like a dumb or super dumb one. Earth healing magic. I mean, that's not really a super dumb one either. Metal healing magic. Oh no, y'all been pretty mid. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Memory healing magic. Pretty mid. Y'all can think of dumber. Wool healing magic. That's pretty dumb.
Charmy pulls out like a Tempur-Pedic mattress.
That's pretty dumb. Langer's healing magic spell. Oh, now that's that's the icing on the cake right there. I don't think you can get dumber than that one. Who said that? You're like the king of the chat. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I don't think you can get no dumber than that one, bro.
he said Langer's erasing pain. That's crazy.
That is ridiculous. Somebody said eyeball healing magic, I guess. That's stupid. I mean, that's pretty mid too. Y'all can do better, bro. Y'all can get stupider, bro. Poison healing magic, that is pretty dumb. Hair healing magic, I'm pretty mid.
Cloud healing magic. Oh, Ashton, you might get king chat again.
Look at Ashton, bro. I'm so proud of this. Painting healing magic is pretty dumb, but it's pretty mid. Y'all keep saying the poison healing magic. Listen, poison healing magic is dumb, but it's still like y'all can do better, bro. Y'all can do better, bro.
Spiral flame healing.
Oh god. No more spiral flame. That's just stupid because of the point of spiral flame. Jesus, anti-magic healing magic. That is stupid. But I think Langris healing magic is like at the top of the list right now. I don't think one's poo-poo healing magic. Okay, you're just being childish. Exploding healing magic. All right, man. Langris healing magic wins. When Langris healing magic wins, bro.
Now, what about mid healing magic?
What Soul's dirt healing magic?
That's
It's a mud bath.
Mud bath. Oh, mud baths do heal.
A mud bath.
Oh,
Exactly.
Young, you missed one, Young.
Mud
'Cause
bath.
he said the only healing metals are light, time, water, fire, plant. You got Bubble. Remember Bubble Boy?
Yes, bubbles do heal. And as a matter of fact, he was like one of the best, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Oh
he the one
no.
that healed,
Yeah,
Nepha
he was the royal magic healer for the
Silver,
for the silvers. Yep. So he was actually pretty good. Curse healing magic, that is pretty dumb, Gene. That is pretty fucking dumb. What is going on? I'm not even gonna read this out loud,
Being
but
cursed?
do anybody see what I see?
What?
Before I'm gonna just
Hey,
delete it.
damn, people being cursed healing magic ain't bad. 'Cause you curse with immortality all the time. You
Oh, I see it.
Yes. He's just a dumbass. Healing magic. Okay, he's just stupid. Plot healing magic.
Gray?
Hey, that might took the that might just took the cake, dog. Plot healing magic, bro. Tabata got it all day.
It's definitely there.
I like
It exists in a lot of series.
I like it a lot, bro. Oh my god, bro.
One.
Attack on Titan just tried to do that with the end of their series.
Servering healing magic.
Bruh.
Jack, like, let me slice you up so I can heal you.
Exactly.
He's just a surgeon.
Like autopsy.
Yo, he can actually do some surgery. Bro.
Isn't that surgery? Oh
Right.
yeah, that's surgery.
Yeah.
Bam.
Bubble Boy. Y'all watch that movie, Bubble Boy? That was a terrible movie, but it was fun when I was a kid.
You tell him, like, sir, you're not going to be able to do this operation. You're going to kill him. He says, don't look down on insects. And then he performs a lobotomy.
Right.
Copy healing magic. We kind of see that.
Copy healing magic can actually be a thing. Matter of fact, Ryo was healing all day.
Yeah.
Death thrust healing magic. Oof, I would not want that, bro. Gordon literally used
might not survive
poison for healing. Gordon does not use poison for healing.
No, we never seen.
I've never seen
Gordon
him do
use
that.
it.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Vortex healing magic. That's dumb. J Cloud, J Bada Cloud healing magic. Oh man. Fenrir healing magic. Weed healing magic. Yo, hey, man, I just started back smoking not too long ago. Mushroom healing magic. I've never done shrooms. I don't know what that is. Beast healing. All right, man, y'all just getting better and better, bro. Like Plot and Langris is got the cake, bro. Like that's it. Ass pool healing magic. Ha ha ha. I see what you did there. Ass pool magic, bro. That's a lot of shit out there too, bro. But Jesus. Clout healing magic. Ooh, that's a drug. You shouldn't even put magic at the end of that one. Clout healing drug, nigga. Cause clout is definitely a drug.
Let me get some of that. Take a smidge.
Someone asked you to do some versus battles.
Do some versus battle. Who y'all want to versus battle real quick? We can do a couple of those before we get off the screen. Vonica backstory next chapter. Oof. I actually would enjoy that a lot. So
Yeah, I mentioned in my breakdown that I wanted to see breakdown because the Dryas said something really interesting about her.
That versus Battle Rex.
I didn't say that, but you know what? That's like, that's a good point. We'll start with Kaido versus Arthur. Arthur claps.
Arthur claps. Somebody said
Yeah,
ass pool.
stop,
Somebody
bro.
said
Stop, bro.
smoking your pack
Stop,
healing
bro.
magic. I just wanted to get that one out there. That was pretty funny. Arthur just destroys.
Kaido cries, but
He
for
got
the
the
wrong reasons.
once he got the now that he got the AP in the internal. I don't see what Kaido does. Black Bull's vase transformation healing magic. That is stupid.
Y'all got it.
What do you mean?
He dodged you, Rex.
Dragon still walking. Where the AP at?
What do you
Dragon
mean?
got more
Remember the last
durability than
chapter?
Kaido though.
Yeah. Dude got blasted into space and it's like, well, I guess I'll come back.
Dragon's been cut. Kaido hasn't. But see,
Kaido's been
y'all
cut?
saying this
Kaido's
person's
been
stronger
cut.
than
He's
this
been cut by
person, but this person
scabrons.
cut
What are you
Kaido.
talking about?
Kaido-
He's been
yeah,
whole
Kaido got
stabbed
cut
by
by
scabrons.
And he's
Kinemon.
but he's clean afterwards, bro. He's cut and clean afterwards. Yoda's cut and bleeding. Man.
Puts a band-aid
Kaido's
on
clean.
it.
He's not clean
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah,
He's not clean
yeah, he's
afterwards.
Yeah, bro. Look at Kaido right now when he threw Luffy off the building. He's clean.
So what are you
He's-
saying?
Bro, he can take.
I'm trying to-
He's a
What are you trying to say?
bro,
Because like nothing you're saying right now equivalates. Even if Kaido heal, it doesn't
Bro,
equivalate him healing
bro.
somebody who's gonna blow him away completely. You can't
Wait,
heal from what
bro,
Arthur's
he
gonna
know
do to
Dragon
him.
Way. I don't understand.
Because dragon durability is way higher than Kaido's.
Dragon Way. I don't understand.
Arthur will have to
He's
lose.
bleeding. Kaido's
Arthur will
not.
lose less power to chop up Kaido than he would use to even scratch
Bro, there's
Dragon.
no proof
That's
of-
what we're
there's
trying
no
to tell
proof
you.
of
There's
that, bro.
plenty
I'm
of proof
just
of that.
saying that,
There's
bro.
plenty of proof of that. Kaido's out here getting cut by
It's
swords.
not.
Kaido's out
It's
here getting
not,
cut
'cause
by
Kaido's
regular
not-
swords where dragons
but he's not-
surviving
he's
continents
already.
being destroyed. Continents,
Kaido-
not island. Continents. And you're talking about Kaido's durability?
We
What are
got.
we it's stated in his lore. It's stated in his lore. We just saw that.
Lord.
Kaido,
We're talking about somebody with
Dragon was
continent durability.
Going off lore now, guys.
We're talking about with
Those days going off
continent
lore.
durability, bro.
Dragon was
Bro, but-
withstanding
okay, why-
a lightning charged plasma sword.
lore-wise-
Kaido was getting chopped up by a
Lore
plain
wise,
old
white
katana.
was better than
Bro, that's
destroy a
ridiculous.
planet.
Like you can't even compare that. You can't even compare that, bro. That's
But
like
we got-
comparing Power
They
Rangers
bro,
to Sage of Six Paths, bro.
But we got like actual feats to back up.
Right?
We got actual feats to back
Man,
up
he
what we stuff with
don't.
Dragon.
He
Yes, you
don't
do.
know.
He definitely do.
Dragon got
He
launched
don't
into
know, bro.
Dragon got launched into space, and you saw the beam comparable to curve.
In
of the
his
planet, and he
backstory,
just-
you
he
see the
just-
continent getting destroyed that he
and
walks
he
through.
took no damage from
None.
that blast.
He
And
took
he just
no-
said, "Well, I
when he
guess
wa-
I'll fly back to Earth."
When he was walking through the continent that was being destroyed, he wasn't taking no damage. He was one of the only humans on Earth. Well, not he wasn't. He's not human, so that's the difference. Man, Kaido durability is like sandpaper compared to Dragon.
Kaido also lets people hit
It's
him.
not.
Yeah, Dragon don't do that. Dragon fights way smarter than Kaido.
He's gonna stand there. He's gonna roll Arthur, and then Arthur's gonna violet flash him, and he's gonna be down.
When you see the stimulus of different abilities, right?
Bro,
Kaido lets
Arthur
everything
is
come
so
in
much
one
faster.
So
He
y'all
has
see,
that.
y'all see the difference.
No,
Do you think that Kinemon is more of a threat than Arthur?
Jesus Christ. If this man say yes,
Not really. I
So
don't think
so he got damaged by Kinemon, correct?
But that's because of.
But
that's
he
because
got
of
damaged
ability,
by him,
that's because of
correct?
ability and it wasn't. But no, he didn't get damaged because
Yes,
he
he
walked away.
did.
He
He
did
got-
get damaged.
And he
You
stabbed.
can walk
He
away
healed
and
from it.
take
He healed
damage.
from it.
Damage doesn't mean you die. It just means it hurts you.
Even if you heal, you took damage. Because you healed to take damage. You took damage to heal. So
But see, we talking
you
about
still
durability,
took damage.
though, bro.
You still
He
took
not- that shit
damage.
not gonna- that's-
You still
and
took
overall,
damage.
And overall, he's still durable.
The only thing you need to
That's
kill
what I'm
Kaido is
saying.
the
He
is
gonna walk
AP.
off.
The only thing you need to kill Kaido is AP and internal
damage.
damage. That's all you need. Arthur has both on continent level. I don't understand this. I don't even know. I don't even know this. I don't even know how this is an argument. Because he cut somebody who survived the continent being destroyed. That's continent level durability. He just cut through. What are you talking about? That's how you power scale. That's how you power scale. That's literally how you power scale. The man is okay. Somebody didn't get scratched by a continent being destroyed. Somebody didn't get scratched by a continent being destroyed. And another guy just cut him. That guy has continent AP.
And that was in his base form.
That was his base. That wasn't even his Adola form that he's in right now.
They're like fighting all throughout space. What's Kaido
Well,
gonna
hold
do?
on. Space in One Piece is different. So
I'm talking about like that. He's in the like Arthur and and Dragon
well,
fight
One
in the
Piece doesn't
vacuum of
have a
space.
vacuum of space, so you can't really compare it. One Piece
I'm just saying
space
that-
doesn't have a vacuum.
I'm just saying the vacuum of space didn't affect him.
It's impossible. They are there with no helmets or nothing, breathing good, walking
Yeah,
around.
they got back to the moon with balloons.
with balloons. Yeah,
They flew back to the moon, and that was that.
And we know
They-
science. Hold on, real quick, Sabo. Science is in One Piece. Science is in One Piece. 100%. That's confirmed. Science is in One Piece.
No,
Yes,
yeah.
they have whole
How do you
scientists.
how do you get to the
They
moon
have
with
whole
balloons?
scientists.
Sabo, how do you
But
get
I
to
guess
the moon
science
with
was not in
balloons?
One Piece no more.
Oh, you mean scientists? Okay, yeah. But
No,
I thought you meant like real world science.
I need to know. Use One Piece logic. How do you get to the moon with balloons?
It's because there's no vacuum. That's
I
the only way
mean,
you can do that.
don't balloons float to outer space?
Well, no, they
No.
pop once they
Don't-
once they
don't
hit the
argue
atmosphere.
on-
No. Once they hit the atmosphere, they pop. If they even make it to that
yeah,
far,
they get into freezing cold temperatures.
And they-
the air in
they-
it would freeze.
yeah, they destroy it. If they even
All
make
the
it
mo-
that
yeah, the-
far.
Yeah, all the moisture in there would just freeze, and then it would break.
Yeah, I learned that at dishwasher class, by the way, a long time ago.
I mean, you got rivers flowing backwards. Y'all trying to ask me how the One Piece world works?
I guess like it's river flow backwards in real life.
But yeah, like there's dudes on the moon, no helmets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's no vacuum up there, bro.
And that I mean that's a theory, y'all. That's y'all theory.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is head-canon, but it's like
Yeah,
it's
you know-
logical head-canon, I believe. It's definitely head-canon.
Yeah,
though.
in a sense, yeah.
I just can't. You can't really compare the space feats with Dragon to One Piece. That's all I was saying. And so that really helps the One Piece case. I just can't compare. I just can't
All I'm
compare
trying to
the
say is that y'all
space
can't-
because if they did have a vacuum and they was in space, and I don't think Kaido would be able to survive launched into space with a vacuum out there. I think no. He's gonna get crushed like as soon as he go out there.
I'm just saying,
I
one
think
violent
so.
flash.
I don't
and
think
Kaido's
so
in the
because you
dirt.
got people in One Piece that can control gravity or in kilograms. At the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
time.
You damn
I
sure
really
right.
don't think so.
You damn sure right. Well, I mean,
But
no,
I
no.
don't think.
Wait,
I don't think I don't think they control enough like more gravity than space. Or not.
I
well,
think they can,
well, no.
but they-
That's not.
Which
Gravity
part-
doesn't come from space anyway. I'm tripping. Gravity
No,
is
it's from
come
the,
from
yeah, it's from the
Earth.
worldly bodies.
yeah,
Yeah,
the world about it. So yeah, that was
It-
stupid
it-
of me to say anyway.
It comes from like
Because
planets pulling on each other.
the goddamn the Earth is so big. You know what I'm saying? That it pulls everything
it
down.
attracts other shit. Yeah.
Okay, so we got
Ooh,
Julius.
Jojo,
We got Julius versus Show. Oh, that's a good fight, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That is a good fucking fight.
That sounds
I
like
think
a
I
fun
think I
fight.
go with
Yeah,
Julius.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
Julius claps though, because Julius faster. He can get faster doing the fight, and he's just initially faster than Show. So I
and
think
he's got
he claps.
precog.
Yeah, and he got precog. So yeah, anybody with precog essentially clap Show. Not gonna hold you. That's pretty much all you need to clap him. Like if you really go look at Show's power. Meliona over Lola? No, I don't agree with. Xenon versus Lumiere. Lumiere destroys. I believe. Anybody going with Xenon?
There's no way.
There's no way, dude. He doesn't even. He's
Nah.
not fast enough at all. I mean, we got to get more of this 100%, of course. Gildre versus
100% 's not a
Real.
chance.
Gildre claps Real. 10 out of 10 fights.
Gildred puts his book down and just gives him the hands.
Dope balloons float to outer space. LOL.
Randall versus Baki.
Who?
Randall versus Baki.
Baki. I'll tell you, it is how we go head to head. I'm going with Baki every single time.
But Baki lost to the one dude that does the same move Randall can do effortlessly.
I would give a damn. Baki surpassed that shit. Whatever it was, I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever it is, Baki surpassed it. I don't remember what it was, but
And not Baki out. Remember the poison hand dude. Remember he could take your the oxygen.
oh, well,
out
he
your
was
mouth?
doing that on purpose though.
He just slapped your mouth?
He was doing that on purpose though. Remember, he was trying to heal Baki. And Baki was sick as fuck. He couldn't fight. If we talking about the same thing, I'm assuming we talking about the same thing. Somebody said Asta over Luffy. Fuck no. Luffy claps Asta. It's not even funny.
Yes.
He claps Asta bad, bro.
We've had this conversation before. The only thing you could argue that Luffy could mess with is hockey, but that's not going to do anything to Luffy's base strength. He's just going to be bopping Asta.
Yeah, he's way physically stronger than like base Luffy's gonna clap Asta, bro. It's not comparison, bro. It's not a comparison. Give Asta time. Sabo, what Sabo talking about? You talking about the vacuum space shit. Kilo clip. They gonna clip you, Sabo. I ain't expecting them to do that. That's on them. Eagles on the moon. Yeah, it is. It was an eagle up there. They talking about the balloon shit. Inaru over old Whitebeard.
What I say that was crazy?
I don't know. You really ain't even say nothing. You asked the question, but that's just how they is. I ain't gonna hold you. But what do you feel about Inaru being over Whitebeard? How do you feel about that?
Inaru being over Whitebeard? No.
No, I don't think so too. No, well, I mean, it is old. But hold on. Hold on. He did say old Whitebeard.
I don't think that matters.
Deal. It don't matter at all.
Yeah. We got a chat. We got a super chat. Real quick. Real quick. Oh, well, finish that.
You got it.
You got finish.
Oh, you got it, bro. You got it.
Real quick.
Somebody say nothing no different.
Somebody super chat. Tyler, my boy Ashton Tyler, super chat $18. He says Benamaru versus Yami. That's a pretty tough fight, bro. And Benamaru got a big fight about to come up in the next couple chapters of Fire Force, so we gonna get some good Benamaru feats.
I'm not caught up. But what is Benamaru doing to
how fast is Benamaru?
A dimension cut. That dimension slash.
Nothing. The only thing he can do is dodge it. And I don't think he's fast enough. He definitely ain't fast enough. He definitely ain't fast enough to dodge it with monozone, so he gets clapped. What can Benamaru do?
What is that? What does that Black Moon do other than
Well, Black Moon would do
effects of Dante shit. Didn't it do something else?
No, it didn't do nothing else. It's just condensed. It's just that's all it does is affect other magics, and Benamaru don't have magic, so Yami wouldn't even need to use that.
Okay. I'm thinking of something else. All right.
All he needs is that dimension slash monozone dimension slash Benamaru is out of here, bro. Out of here. It's ridiculous.
Death thrust.
And death thrust if Benamaru would try to get close.
That's a big hack, bro. Cutting dimensions is a big hack, man.
It's a big fucking hack. So bypass durability is ridiculous. But thank you so much, Ashton Tyler, for the $18. It will be going to good use. I promise you. It probably won't. I'm lying. It will. I saw a good fight. Where was it? I saw a good one. Arthur versus Sasuke? Which Sasuke, bro? It's like 40 Sasuke, so you got to be specific. You have to be specific.
In the story, Sasuke, I got Sasuke.
Yeah, of course. Well, I don't know. Arthur's ridiculous right now. I can't remember too much about what.
That Renegon is serious, bro.
Which one? Which move? Let me get 1,000 of them. Which move?
You got the one that can take. You got the one that can take your soul. You got the one that can pull and retract. You got the one that can.
Yeah, pull and retract is all you need, Arthur. Honestly.
I mean, Arthur ain't really gonna do. He ain't gonna have.
Pull and retract.
If he can get close enough to take his soul, then that's the clap too.
He ain't gonna get close to Arthur. That ain't gonna happen. Well, no. Well, okay. So Arthur would have to do. Arthur would have to get away from it initially. You know what I'm saying? Because once all Sasuke has to do is try it one time, and Arthur get away from it. If Arthur gets away from it the initial time, the first time, then it won't happen again.
Wait. We forget about the whole something that's totally important. Is Genjutsu allowed? Because I don't think Arthur's smart enough to beat Genjutsu. Arthur's
not even smart enough to get in Genjutsu. How you gonna put Genjutsu in somebody who don't think? Arthur is like he don't think, so you can't even put it in him. I don't think you can literally put Genjutsu in Arthur's brain.
Because what about?
I mean, like Arthur lives in his own delusions.
Anyway. What was you saying, Rex? I didn't hear what you said.
I was saying like Arthur kind of already lives in a delusion.
Yeah, he just don't think. I don't think you can put it in somebody who don't think. I don't see that happening. Possibly, I don't know. This is a versus battle. It can be any fight. It's up in the air, to be honest. But at the end of the day, you usually got to be specific what Sasuke you talking about. It's 40 other motherfuckers. Get it, Flegoleon versus Gaija. I think Flegoleon wins.
I think Flegoleon got that one.
Well, with this whole Saint Spirit stuff, yeah. Leo versus Real. I got Leo. Arthur versus Z. No. Arthur versus Zoro.
That's wrong, bro.
Jesus, Arthur versus Zoro isn't even like a fight.
But there y'all go. Now you think that's debatable.
It's not a fight. That's debatable. Arthur versus Zoro. Have you been reading the last 5 chapters of Fire Force?
Oh no, I'm thinking you about to say it's debatable. Like, oh, I don't
No,
know.
I'm just saying. I'm saying it's not.
I'm
I say it's not even a fight. Like as in, like you shouldn't even. That shouldn't even be
okay, then
something
go ahead.
we should be even talking about.
Okay, long as you keep, long as you being consistent, I don't care.
That's not even a fight. We
That
shouldn't
ain't
even talk about that. Like that's no way, bro. Ichigo versus Naruto. Oof, I don't know nothing about Ichigo, bro.
Bleed?
I need to catch up. You
Like
definitely need to catch
Bleach?
up on Fire Force. Yami one shots Kaido. I don't know about that.
Dimension Slash.
Yeah, but he don't one shot him.
That dimension.
Got that dude in half like
Well, yeah, if he's in that dragon form, bro. Yeah, he's gonna one shot him. But I don't think he
Big
one shots
target.
him in the Western. It all depends on how. Well, no, I was gonna say something stupid. I was gonna say Conqueror's Hockey might be able to block that shit, but nah, that's a stretch. That's a stretch.
You wait. You right. You right. But see,
You just don't know too much about
Hold up,
Conqueror's
though.
Hockey. We just gotta get more Conqueror's Hockey, and then we might be able to. You might be having an argument.
different. It's like a different sport.
It's like a whole. It's like a force.
But I ain't
It's
gonna
honestly
argue
like
that.
a
I ain't
whole
gonna
force. But when you
ain't
cut
gonna argue
dimensions or whatever. But anyway, hey man, Scream is over. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We're gonna do King of the Chat and get out of here. Rex, who you giving King of the Chat to?
I'm gonna give it to Nur.
Ner with another King of the Chat. Congrats.
He's one of the only mods doing his job.
Sabo, I don't even know if you was reading the chat, was you?
No, I'm playing the game and talking, so I
Yeah,
couldn't tell
Sabo
you.
wasn't reading the chat. Shinra versus Yami. Oof. Oh man, do Shinra has the blessing? If Shinra got the blessing, Lord have mercy. Nope. Arthur Plasma fucking
He ain't fast
with
enough to hit him?
electricity. Huh? If Shinra has the blessing, yeah,
I'm
Yami
about to
is.
say, is he
Yeah, no. If Shinra has the blessing, Yami is not fast enough. No, he's not. Without the blessing, Yami will kill Shinra like on sight. It's not even funny. But if Shinra has the blessing, then the fight gets good. But Yami still probably wins by the end of it, just because of the precog. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I need to catch up on Fire Force.
Yeah. Me, I'm gonna give King of the Chat to
Me too, bro.
Who said that earlier? Who said Langris? It was the Langris versus what was it? Langris healing magic? Yeah. That was pretty funny. Whoever said that, you're my King of the Chat. I can't remember who you was and I can't find it. But you are the King of the Chat. What about you? I know Jay's on is not listening. What is it
no, I'm listening.
Oh shit. Jay, you
Yeah,
got a King of the Chat? Oh, I think I know who Jay gonna get his King of the Chat to. Mm-hmm.
Yep. What's on still don't need to be explained.
It was understood. Don't need to be explained. We all know who Jay giving his King of the Chat to. So what a surprise! I'm getting jealous of you and Jay's relationship, honestly. At this point. What about you, Gold?
I'm gonna get mine to Kino.
Big Kino with another one, man. Kino doing his thing.
Y'all guys all right, man?
Somebody said, what you mean? Somebody said Jack
What y'all mean?
Jack versus Jack the Ripper from Record of Ragnarok. Jack is going to clap him.
Man. No, I didn't hear y'all at all. So
Jack from Black Clover is going to clap him. But hey man, thank y'all for joining Yami versus Gaja. I got Yami. Y'all have a good night. Next screen most likely Thursday.